You are welcome to the module 2 of the High Paid Freelancers program. In this module, we're going to be talking about Upwork Mastery, how to sign up on Upwork, and how you can go from zero to at least $6,000 or a decent amount of money on Upwork in the shortest time possible. You're going to be learning things about signing up on Upwork, creating your profile and arranging your profile well. After creating your profile, you're going to learn how to set up a profile, apply for proposals, and how to handle interviews. Because one thing I noticed that most people didn't get in a free class, that a lot of people were getting interviews, but they were not closing those interviews. And this is something I want to show you how to do in this particular chapter. So in this particular module, so let's move forward. So for the purpose of this, I've already I opened an incognito window. We're going to show, so I can show you how you can open your Upwork account. When you get to upwork.com, first thing you do is to click on sign up. Okay. The internet's a little bit slow. Oh, fuck, man. No. So let's create a new incognito window. Let's see if that works. Or it's going to be tracking my IP, because earlier on I tried to make a new video. And that video, apparently I missed the email. I typed in the wrong email, so I had to restart. That's why I'm starting this again. And that's why we saw that. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, so now this is a fresh one. So get your free account. So creating an Upwork account is free, it's free for anyone. So first thing you want to do, so I'm going to go ahead here and type in my burner email, the one I created solely for the purpose of this video. So just to make sure I don't redo this video again, let me check if I got that correctly. Okay, that seems to be all good. So let's move forward. You click on continue your email. They will send you notice here. We notice you're not using a gmail.com address. You're using a gmail.com address. Would you like to use a work email instead? So if you have a work email, this actually so much improves your chances of getting approved on Upwork immediately. So you might want to actually look into putting that, because one thing you want is you want your account to be approved immediately. But one thing I've noticed over the years is that getting your account approved on Upwork now is now relatively easy to how it was back in 2016 or around when Upwork was still fresh. So complete your free account. So what we are going to do here, I'm going to be using, for the purpose, I'm going to be using a different name. After I'm just showing you how to create an Upwork account. So first thing you do, you type in name. So let's go with Chukwuebuka. Andre. So my name is Andre Chukwuebuka, or however it's going to be here. So for the purpose of this password, we write for Andre. No, let me make this incognito. Let me type on that one. So you type in your password, you select a country. You go down here, select a country. So you open with Nigeria. That's one thing I've actually been wanting to say. I'm not going to use that if I'm talking about that. So, because a lot of people have been asking me, I've gotten these questions a lot, also, should I open an Upwork account as a Nigerian? But am I going to get jobs that way? But my account, you can see my account is top rated plus, one of the highest badges on Upwork. We are very few that have this on Upwork, and I'm right here in Nigeria right now as I have this badge, and that's just how it is. You're going to get high paid jobs. What matters is if you know how to look and how to scout for this. And one thing you should know is that your very first gig on Upwork is most likely going to be a low paying gig. So you should not think about that now. Think about getting signed up on Upwork and getting approved. So after choosing my country, which is Nigeria, you click on I want to work as a freelancer. You don't want to hire for a pro, don't make this mistake. So if you want Upwork to send you emails that will help you, then that's fine, that's cool, you can send it to them. But I didn't choose that only my main account, but I'm not in need of all those. So yes, I understand I agree to Upwork terms of service, including user agreement, privacy, policy. So once you click on that, click on create your account. Okay, so we're waiting for a prompt. So your account has been successfully created, directing you. So the next thing you most likely see is to verify your email, and there it is. So verify your email to proceed. You just sent an email to universe@gmail.com. So I'm going to verify this email right now, which goes, okay, so verify the email. This will take about a minute, so I think I should just pause the video for the purpose of this, so it won't waste your time. Or no, let's leave it like that. I don't want anything to put the universe at gmail.com. So continue. So I have verified this email, and it has been, my account has been created. So let's see if we refresh it. Normally it's supposed to just follow through, but let's see if we refresh this thing, either it will. Yeah, so we're going to continue with, hi, Chukwuebuka, thank you for entering the Upwork. At this, not a freelancer, or I'm a freelancer, so getting started. So now this is the main point that I've been getting a lot of questions for about filling your Upwork profile. This is where the video is going to get a little bit lengthy. So you can actually skip ahead to where you have this thing. We're going to be dissecting it one by one. Fill out your profile properly to apply, to provide high quality experience to all customers. Admission of Upwork is highly competitive, and which is actually true. Here's how it works. Fill out your profile clearly and quickly. Submit your profile. You receive an email in 24 hours letting you are accepted. So sometimes you don't just get that email, and that's one of the things. That's one of my favorite things about it. So, no, we're not going to fill out our profile. We're not going to fill it out our LinkedIn profile. So we're going to fill it out manually. What main service do you offer? Now, this is where you go. There are so many things here. You can see accounting, admin, data science analytics, and sales and marketing, writing, and the rest. This is where this part is where this thing will come up from, like other suggestions of your skills and everything will come up for. So if you are in web developer, this thing, you can choose data analytics, database administration, and everything. You can choose those there. So I'm going to go with writing because that's really easy. It's like a subcategory. So content and copywriting, I'll just go with that. I will click next. So you can see each time you fill something appropriately, you get this, you get a tick here. Now, expertise, we'll choose landing page, choose, you say you should choose up to 10, but you see, you can only, it's not much to choose up to 9. For me, I can click next, but you want to have more, so the job feed can actually process your listing and send you more listing. So I'll just choose about us, copywriting, researching, writing, fact checking, website content, article writing. I think I need creative writing, and a product page. Now move next. You can actually use the search bar in that previous one to actually choose. Now, what is your level of this shit? Now, people have been asking me about this, and I'm like, choose experts, especially if you feel like you're decent at your skill. Because when people want to hire, even the ones that want to pay you $200, they're looking for expert level this thing. They don't really put that intermediate that much, except the person is not that proficient on Upwork. So the person chooses looking for an expert. So I think you should just go with experts. And the next thing you go for the next one. Add the schools you attended, degrees. So is it possible to, let's skip this step. Okay, we can actually go back to it. Let's go back to it since we're going to, so I'm just going to choose any random school, So I choose University of, where am I? I'm in Calabar, so let's go with that. Calabar, let's see if it's there. Yep, it's there. So you can just go with University of Calabar, area of study, English. So that's not, let's just find something. Let's just go with this thing, marketing instead. Market. So if let's just say we study marketing in Calabar, degree, PhD, no, yes, yeah. So let's go with this. Now, dates attended from so we started 2013 and we graduated at 2017. Let's just say Nigeria is a perfect place. So we go with that. Now, this is optional, so I'm just going to skip it. It's very much if you want. If you are like this is a mock-up. I didn't study marketing in school, so this is just a mock-up, all for the purpose of showing you how to fill your profile properly and create an Upwork account. So you save. Okay, we'll go to the next part. You can see each part we're going, it's being ticked. This is like really easy to fill. So past work experience. Which company should I use? Okay, let's use. I think this one, it doesn't have to be with, it doesn't have to be. Let's just go with Swish Cakes. Okay, let's just go with something I've worked with before. Yeah, it doesn't have to be something elaborate. You can actually, if it's something that's popular, you can actually search the show, but this is just a makeup. So let's just continue with that. Title, lead copywriter. All right. Then I worked there from January to let's say 2020. So this period was January 2020. Let's say I worked there from January 2020 to, or let's say start from January 2018. Worked there till April or May, since it's May that clicked, 2020. So let's just say it's 2 years. Okay, so the description here again is optional, so I skip on that and we'll go to next. Now, languages. Yeah, English proficiency, you want to choose I write and speak this language perfectly. I speak this language. You can choose fluent, but native or bilingual is like the highest this and there, and that's what you want to choose. Or you can put conversational. These are all good, but me, I choose native or bilingual. So let's go with that. But like I said, basic, you don't want to just, but from these options, you don't choose basic. Conversational, I write and speak this, I write and speak clearly in this language. That's cool. Fluent, I write and speak in this language to a high level perfectly. So that's why I went for native or bilingual. So let's go. Now to set your hourly rate, like I said, your hourly rate is nothing less than $10. I think I mentioned that in the free class, so we don't talk much about that. Let's go to the next one. Title overview. So sales, or let's choose something simple. Badass copywriter. Now, where I'm going to have a problem with this now, I didn't think this through before the class, was the profile photo. So highlight professional overview. So I actually created something I'll just copy and paste here because I didn't have time to come and start typing everything here. So it's from my old profile. So let's just get it from here. All right. So yep. Copy. This is from my profile actually. So I'm just going to copy it and paste it here for the professional overview. Yeah. So move to the next one. Now, this is one of the last points of it. Because if you have to have, there are some things that are very important, and if you don't actually fill them up, your profile is not going to be approved. So these are actually the ones. So select a profile image. Let's see, should I use that? I'm not going to use one of my previous clients. So there's no funny image I can use here. So I'm just going to go ahead and close this. And I can't save an image here. So what we will do here, no, this won't work. So basically, I think we're going to have to halt here. No, let me just, oh, I don't like stuff like this one. Let's use this one. Let's use one of my old pictures, okay? Well, this is a horrible picture. This picture is not even that clear, so let's just see how it goes. So, go with this one. Okay, so next, where are you based? So I'm based in Nigeria, street address. I'm just going to choose anything. So number 10, let me just choose somewhere. Number 10. So I'm in Calabar, so I'm going to just use what comes to my mind here. Number 10, Mariam Road. Calabar. Oh, there's no apartment or suits. That's different. City, Calabar. Yeah, so you can see that's Calabar Cross Rivers, Nigeria. Yeah, this is one of the first listing. So next, this is location. Location has been filled. Oh, I didn't think this through for the number. So I'm just going to use another number as a corner. Which number did I use? So I'm sorry this is taking so much time, but they ask for so much private information here, and like creating a banner account, I have to actually think it's true. But I don't want Upwork to actually go ahead and ban my other account. So I don't want to use any of my pool's driver's number. So let me just get this out of the way. So I'm pulling out from my old number. So let's see, once this goes through, I'm going to get the number and impute it here, and we can create a profile and get started. So one thing I want you to, okay, so the number is 00705-334-7229. All right. So this is the border number we're going to be using for this. So we preview the profile before we submit it. Now, let me show you something that makes you stand out here. Looking good, okay. So look at this, badass copywriter. This is system, the title, and this is what your title overview is. What you're going to write is like a cover letter that introduces people to what you want. You can see hourly rates and this thing, employment history, lead copywriter switch case, and everything. So now you see that the skill I chose as a category I chose as this thing in writing, everything I chose here was related to it, article writing, website writing, content creation, everything. So these are one of the things the algorithm looks at before choosing you and approving your profile. So let's see how this does. Okay, so submit your profile. Okay, client will see your proposal until you verify your identity. So how do I verify my identity? Oh, okay. So so what just remains there for me to verify my identity? So once I'm not going to do that because obviously it's one account, but I've shown you guys how to fill everything here. And once you get it, fill it, and that's it. Your Upwork account is open. And that will be that for this video. So in the next video, we're going to be talking about setting up a profile and actually arranging your profile, how you can model your profile from other people's profile or top people in your niche to actually use it to create a better image for yourself. So see you in the next video, and I'll be ending this right now.